Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy met with military commanders on deck 16 and pledged strengthen air defenses as the tense country continues to take a hit from multiple Russian missile and drone attacks, while also vowing continue the diplomatic offensive with Western partners. In his video speech at night, Zelensky said, "We are preparing to further strengthen our air defense. In almost every meeting with world leaders, the issue of air defense comes up. There will be more systems, more protection for the sky," he added. Zelensky also vowed to continue global diplomatic efforts for aid and support as the holiday season approaches. "Christmas is coming," he said. "While political activity may be easing in many countries, we continue to work diligently with all our partners who can help now and provide support in the future." Zelenskyy's comments came on heels of a whirlwind international trip, including to Argentina, the United States, Norway and U.S. military headquarters in Germany, where he tried to shore up support. EU leaders took advantage of the agreed loophole at a two-day summit on 14-15 December to bypass Hungary's opposition to accession talks with Ukraine. But Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban is still blocking a major proposed financing package for Ukraine. EU leaders have said they may consider an alternative plan that would include giving loans to Kiev, rather than direct grants at an emergency summit in late January or early February. Meanwhile, U.S. President Joe Biden is trying to reach an agreement with Republicans in Congress to pass stalled legislation support Ukraine in its war with Russia. U.S. lawmakers began leaving Washington on December 14 without an agreement to send more military aid Kiev, as opposition Republicans continued to demand simultaneous changes U.S. border security policy as a condition for Ukraine aid. On the battlefield, Russia-Ukraine claimed to have shot down dozens of each other's attack drones over Ukrainian territory on December 15-16 in Kiev, as well as in Russian-occupied Crimea and other parts of southern eastern Ukraine, was targeting many civilian targets. Zelensky said in his video speech that the country's air defense destroyed 30 Shahed UAVs in just one night. He added that overall, 104 of the 112 Shahed unmanned aerial vehicles used by Russia were destroyed last week. While drone attacks on Russia's border regions have become more frequent, Moscow and its outer suburbs have also been targeted. Watch. The Zaporizhzhya Regional Prosecutor's Office says it will investigate a video that allegedly shows advancing Russian soldiers using Ukrainian prisoners of war as human shields. Russian forces launch drone attacks on Ukrainian towns and cities almost daily. The Ukrainian General Staff said that Russia's months-long efforts to besiege city Avdiyivka, east of Donetsk, continue. But Ukrainian troops stood their ground in the face at least 17 attacks carried out by Russian forces in past day.